Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me. My name's Justin. You know what? I'm gonna restart that. Fuck that. Fuck that intro. That intro sucked dick. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Behind the Bike. This is Justin from VulcanVentures. I'm just here riding to work today and figured I would stop and check in with everybody. So I'm headed from outskirts of Clarksville on out to Cleveland, Georgia. It's a very nice, beautiful day today. It wasn't so nice this morning. I mean, it was about half the temperature it is right now. So it was about 30 degrees when I woke up, but now it's 70. It's very beautiful out. Just ready to take a nice ride to work. So I just figured I'd kind of just talk about random things going on today in my life. I've been and kind of just introduce myself too. Hi, I'm Justin. Welcome to the channel. I hope you really like it here. I've got a lot of videos planned for both this bike that I'm riding today. This is my 2015 Vulcan S, and I've got a lot of other videos planned for my 2010 Vulcan 900. As far as maintenance goes, I like recording maintenance tutorials. I like riding the bikes, of course, around. And then, if you stick around for nighttime, you'll also have the night ride videos that I'm sure you guys will enjoy. They're more ambient, and I shut up in them, so that's probably a plus for you. But I'm just here riding around, and figured I would kind of introduce myself. But yeah, my name's Justin. I've said that probably like 10 times now. And I work 2 jobs. I am a maintenance tech as far as cars go. I work on vehicles, not just motorcycles for you guys, but actual cars and shit. So I do that part-time at the place that I'm going to right now. And then I've also got another job that I work full-time. Pretty much I just go around trying to make a lot of money. I am an aspiring pilot. I'm working these jobs to save money as quickly as possible. That's where motorcycling comes into, not just because I love doing it, but it does save me quite a bit of money on gas and all that shit. So, it helps, and it's also just fun. So, but I was just planning through, trying to come up with a good plan to make sure that I could keep making content while, I'm in school, and I can update you guys on that too. I mean, in sessions like this, where I just kind of ride between places. Eventually I'll be riding in between, going to flight school. Kind of just keep you updated. I don't know if any of you guys would be interested in that. Of course, that's something that you'd have to let me know. But just trying to think. I usually don't talk a lot in front of nobody. So this first episode might be a little strange, especially because I don't know exactly what I want to talk about. I guess I could talk a little bit about where I guess came from in my life. I was born and raised in New Jersey. I'm from a town called Riverdale, if you've ever heard of that. It's near Patterson. Pretty close to Newark. I think most people know where Newark is. But I lived there for the first about 12 years of my life, and I moved to Florida for a little bit. We stayed in, my family and I, we stayed in Spring Hill. Spring Hill is about an hour-ish north of Tampa. It's a very, very beautiful city. And then from that we moved back to New Jersey. We lived in Sussex County instead of whatever county Riverdale's in. I didn't really get to learn that in school. I wasn't paying attention that much back then, but we moved back to Sussex County. I was in Vernon Township, a very big place. And, you know, I went to school, did my thing. High school, I was there from when I was 14 until I graduated. And then, shortly after graduating high school, I moved to Georgia. It's been a couple of years since then. I'm 23 now, so it's been a little while. And I mean, Georgia's okay. I don't think it's the best place on earth, I'll tell you that much. It's definitely warmer than New Jersey was. But still not my favorite. I think I want to go back to Florida in a couple of years. And we'll see how that goes. Of course, I'm planning on still making videos once I go down there too. And there'll be a whole bunch of different routes that I take. So you'll see a lot of North Georgia. I don't know if I'm planning on riding one of my bikes down to Florida when I move. But you might get like a compilation video of me taking that trip. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm looking back to move to Florida again within the next couple of years. Once I get some of my flight training out of the way, I'm hoping to go back down there and enroll in college. That way I can get my flight training done a little bit quicker, more organized. It'll be pretty interesting, I think. But yeah, you just go ahead and you can hit the subscribe button. You can kind of follow my life and where it's going, if you're interested. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been thinking about these past couple of days. Most of my life, really, but I've been thinking a little bit more intensely about it these past couple of days. So I had some things happen that kind of opened this opportunity back up for me. Because originally I didn't think I was going to be able to do it in general. So I'm pretty thrilled that this, you know, my goals are back on the table. But I'm trying to think of any like interesting stories or things that I can talk about. Just I don't really know. Let's see. You know, if you've got any ideas for a video, by the way, or things that you want me to talk about, go ahead and leave a comment, because that'll definitely help me out and keep me from getting sidetracked. Just talking about random crap. Let me talk a little bit about just Georgia weather, just because we're sitting here and I don't really have much to talk about. Let's do the basic thing that most people do in small talk, and let's just talk about the Georgia weather. Georgia weather's terrible. It's one of the biggest reasons why I want to leave Georgia, to be honest with you. It's this side, especially North Georgia, where I'm from, or, well, I'm not from here, but where I live currently, just the weather ain't it. To put it simply, I hate waking up, like I said this morning. I mean, it was 30 degrees outside and now it's 70. It's like, dude, come on, really? You know, I couldn't ride to work this morning because it was too cold. I had to stop back at home in between jobs to go pick up my bike because it's supposed to be nice for the rest of the day into the night. Does that make sense? And it's been definitely hurting my wallet. I don't know if you guys are experiencing similar issues, but the gas prices have gone up by a lot, like a lot. And my car is not good on gas, to put it bluntly, and or actually I guess that would be softly. Whatever. My car is not good on gas. It sucks. It gets like 25 miles to the gallon, and guess what? That thing takes 93 octane. So that thing is a pain in my ass, and I have to pay like $60 at the pump now to fill it up. because gas prices for 93 just shot up by over $1 over these past couple of weeks. And it's ridiculous. It used to be like $45 for me to fill up, which is still ridiculous, but less ridiculous than 60 in a stupid little car. It's not like I drive a big truck or, you know, diesel or something big and heavy that you would think would eat up gas like nothing. It's just a small little coupe. You know, you wouldn't think it would eat up too much gas like that. Not even a 8-cylinder, you know. But whatever. That's why I like riding so much. Is another great thing about it is because this damn thing takes 87. It's way cheaper, and I get 55 miles to the gallon. All right. But the weather here has been pretty bad. The wind is especially bad during this time of year. The winds can get up to around 15 miles an hour on an average day, which is just crazy. I don't understand. And it's especially bad down in like Clarksville, where I mean, you can, and at my other job, you can hear the doors rattling. It's blowing so hard. But the hot cold thing, I'll never understand why anybody would want to live somewhere where it's just like, oh yeah, it's 20 degrees in the morning and 90 degrees at night. I know that's a, you know, hyperbole or whatever, exaggeration. It's still ridiculous. I'd rather go to Florida where it's, you know, 70 degrees, even when it's supposed to be cold outside. And I will say, I don't think I would miss winter weather that much. Considering I'm from New Jersey, I think I've lived through my fair share of winter weather. I think I'm done with it. So, and especially I don't like the winter weather spreading out into, I mean, we're coming up on spring. What, tomorrow? Yeah, I think the first day of spring is tomorrow, or today. I mean, come on now. We shouldn't still be at 30 degrees where I can't, you know, I mean, I can ride still because I have cold weather gear, but I don't wanna because it's too cold. Just because I got some gear for the weather doesn't mean that I actually want to go out in it. That was a terrible turn. I wasn't paying attention. Very nice. But yeah, I'm about to drop into work, so I might as well cut it here. I don't know how much of this will make it into the actual video or how many chops I'm gonna do, because I was quiet for a decent portion of the trip. But you know, if you want to subscribe, follow my life. I'm gonna try to get better at doing this, because again, I'm not used to talking in front of a camera, or yeah, anybody in general, to be honest with you. I'm more of an introvert. I don't like talking. But if you're interested in following, not just for videos like this, but for maintenance tutorials or just ambient night rides, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.